Hey everybody, I just wanted to say at the start of this video, I'm just a poor old country boy. I have no sponsors, zero sponsors. I get paid nothing on these videos at this point in time, or my TikToks. So there's nobody pushing me to push their products. There's nobody pushing me to push the ways. I went to no schools other than the School of Hard Knocks. Went to no schools learning to do this. It's just all trial and error, and I'm still learning. And there's so much that I do that I may preach that may be totally wrong, but I'm learning. And I guess the point in these videos is not for the expert, but to help the people that was where I was 4 or 5 years ago. So this is what works for me right now in my current situation with what I got. It don't mean it's gonna be right for everybody, but it works for me. The wormer, the fly control, there's a lot of room for improvement, but it works. So, you know, if you see something that I'm doing wrong that won't work for you, you know, don't do it. Maybe I'm doing something that will help you. And, you know, if you see something that you think that you could help me on, improve my method, by all means, please do reach out to me. You can reach me here on YouTube or on TikTok or on Facebook under EAK Farms on Facebook. Daryl Vance on TikTok, and then YouTube, Daryl Vance. So, you know, reach out to me. I'm all about constructive criticism. That being said, if you want to come to my pages and talk hateful and tell me about how stupid I am, I'm probably not going to respond. Probably just going to delete it. So enjoy the videos. Hey everybody, praise the Lord for the wonderful day we are in. A little hot, but not as hot as it has been. Thankful for that. Had some friends request to do another video. I ain't got a lot of content right now. Ain't a lot going on. I will go over and show you our hog that we're gonna be butchering this winter. Hey pig. Hey pig. Hey pig. And for our pork. And right now we're getting ready to go feed the cows. So I'll just bring you along. So due to some of my cows looking poor, I have elected to go ahead and increase the grain. And you have to overlook no allergies are working on me. And due to my pasture being over pastured, eat down, and then the dry weather on top of it, I have elected to go ahead and start feeding small amounts of hay, like 1 bale, just to give them some refuge to go with the grain. So I read that for I think it was 500, 800 pound brute, it takes like 8 pounds of dry matter a day for a cow to gain weight. So you figure 50 pound of grain, split that 9 ways between 9 big brutes, and then a bale of hay, and then whatever they forage, and that ought to get us pretty close. We went through the worming process the second time. The first time we used Safeguard. In with their feed, so it was oral. Then the second time, which was about a week ago, maybe 2 weeks, we used the pour-on ivermectin. But I like to split it up to prevent the parasites from becoming resistant to it. Okay, and you'll notice this cow here, how thin she is, how you see her bones. She's not that she's unhealthy. She's got a calf on her. She's had a calf on her since early spring. So the biggest calf, not these. There's a big white face. He'll be down here in a little bit. Oh, he's way up there. But he's the biggest of the calves, and he's still on her, so he's sucking her down. All the nutrients she's taking in, he is sucking out through the milk. So it's time to wean him. I have another cow pretty thin too there. Oh, better move. So we had a new calf the other day. If I didn't delete the footage, I'll show you where I went, and we found the calf. It's a little bull calf. Hey, mama. Hey, baby, all right? Oh, I see it move his tail. You gonna be crazy? You gonna let me see? I ain't gonna hurt you. Don't even really want to disturb you. Just wanna look. Just wanna look. Huh? Can I see? It's black, at least partially. Oh, mercy. It's alive. Oh. Little blackie. Good job, mama, good job. Let me take a peek. Let me just zoom out here. I won't hurt you. I won't hurt you. No, I won't. I just want to check out your baby, that's all. I just want to look. Is it a bull or a heifer? Huh? Is it a bull or a heifer? Hey, little fella. I believe it's a little bull. Yep. Little bull calf. Good job, mama. Good job. So that's my daughter's. That was off of her cow B. Letter B. We let her our cows instead of number them, just because we ain't got that many cows. And plus, she bought the first cow, and where her name was Amity, we named her first cow Big A. Okay, so this is my daughter's, Amity's and Kelsey's. This is their goats and sheep lot.
The other side. Get on the other side.
We built We actually done a video where we was building this slot. She had got, Kelsey, my youngest, had got a grant through, I don't remember, I'll have to go back, but I think it was through FFA, to further her, to spend on furthering her goat production. So we worked all spring on that. We got it going, and as you can see, they have really worked it over. I tell you what, goats and sheep, but goats more so on the brush, sheep more of a pasture animal, but they have really cleaned it up. So we, in another project, I think we done a video on, this is their old lot, okay? We went through and scattered the manure out and limed it good and tilled it up a little bit and sowed grass on it, and it's come back. So right now we have our hog just kind of free roaming in there. She's happy. She's just roaming around, does what she wants, and pouring the feed to her, because that will be this winter's pork, which there'll be a video on that like there was last year. So let's talk about water some. We have a pond, pretty deep. It's only went dry one time that I know of since I've been here. So the cattle get water there, and then they get water here, these little water holes. Here, we got in a pipe, got a little road across it. You see here, and there. And what this is, I don't know if you can see, years and years and years ago, probably way before my time, there was old house coal mines here. And they would dig house coal. Well, the water runs on that seam of coal, and it runs year round, and this place stays like a swamp. So what I done is I had my little backhoe, and I dug down here, dug me a trench, and I catch that water, and it gives the animals somewhere to get water, and it never goes dry. It runs all the time because it's running out of the ground like a spring. It's a yellow crown beard in its mature state. Total nuisance plant. Total nuisance plant. Well, them dogs love to play in this water. It's Copper, Diesel, and Ann. Y'all muddying it all up, and then the cattle's got to drink out of it. So summertime, springtime, because of the heat and workload and such, our extracurricular activities kind of slow down. You know, the maple syrup, that's seasonal. We butcher the hog in the winter because of the cool temperatures, just like you would hang a deer or beef or anything in a freezer. Well, we don't have a walk-in freezer, so we do with the best way we know how, and that's use Mother Nature. So I'll introduce you to two of our calves, new calves, if the dogs don't run them over. Don't chase the calves. You're gonna be like your daddy. Shove on the tractor.